Well, hello there, and welcome back to my Fallout 2 Restoration Project playthrough. So for this episode, we're going to be traveling to some different places. First up is going to be the Toxic Caves to grab some loot that we missed a few episodes back. After that, we'll be returning to New Reno here to fight in a boxing match and to find out where Myron and Golgotha is located. Someone asked me to pick up Myron earlier, so I figured I might as well do it now. Plus, if Myron is with us, he'll share the location of the EPA with us if we ask him. Apparently someone told me that, which is a nice bonus to have him. Then after that, we'll go to Vault City to complete a quest and start 2 new ones. One of these quests has been updated in this version. That's going to be the Raider Mercenary base quest. So that's going to be really cool to take a look at. So let's go ahead and go to the Toxic Caves. Alright, so we just got done talking to this drunk dude over here and doing the quest over at the Abbey. All our companions should be here, so the current companions I have now is going to be Solik, Cassidy, and Vic. So let's go ahead and get in our car. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll have another companion with us. So where do I go from here? Let's see, I gotta go to Klamath, because I believe the Toxic Caves is going to be near Klamath. Okay, there it is. If I kick the bucket, don't bury me here. Well, it's not a good place to be buried here. Alright, so I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in my previous episodes, but there's going to be more geckos in the Toxic Caves in this version. And that's pretty much it as far as the changes in the Toxic Caves. I'm going to tell Cassidy and Solik to stay here.
I need to tell you something you might not like, look again.
Okay, wait here until I come back.
Well, alright then. I'll wait here till you get back.
So the only person I need with me right now is going to be Vic.
This look like a
So Vic, I'm going to be taking Vic with me because he has, because of his repair skill. I need to figure out where my rubber boots are real quick. Let's see, so it's not in my car. I think Solik might have it.
what you be needing.
Okay, let's go. I gotta trade with Solik first.
What you be needing.
So let me see. So I'm going to need 2 rubber boots for me and Vic. And I'm going to need a electronic lockpick, I believe. So we're going to need an electronic lockpick to... Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Is this it? Nope, that's a stealth boy. Here it is. So you're going to need the electronic lockpick to open that locked elevator. So let's go ahead and talk to Vic. I'm going to give him the boots. There we go. And I'm gonna tell
What
Solik
you
to
be-
stay here.
This look like
Alright, and I'm gonna save before I go down into the toxic caves. Because if I remember right, there is a 1% chance of your rubber boots failing and then getting disintegrated in the green goo here. Let's see, is Vic following me? Yes, he is. All right, let's go down here. I think I have everything. So yeah, this place used to be I guess, an army munitions supply depot or something. Apparently there's a bunker beneath here that has a bunch of weaponry. Most of the weaponry has been looted. But there's some good stuff down there. There's some armor and I believe a couple weapons. Okay, so first thing we gotta do, we gotta tell Vic to repair this generator. Okay, failed to repair the generator. Vic, you're letting me down. You're supposed to be good at that. At repairing. There you go. Alright, so you repaired the generator. Is that a gecko down there? I better hurry up. Okay, so if I remember right, in order to lockpick this elevator door, you're gonna have at least 50% lockpicking. Okay, let's bring it up to 51. That's good. Oh, and we gotta fight this gecko first. Okay, hopefully I can beat this thing down by myself. I should be able to. There we go. Wait, it sure does pay off when you're good at Unarmed and you have a upgraded power fist. And I'm gonna pick up its pelt. I suppose I could just go through the toxic caves by myself and just kill all these geckos and take their pelts for money, but I suspect that we're not going to be hurting for money in the future, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, so let's go and lockpick this elevator door. We failed to pick the lock on this door. I think I'm doing this right. Let's see. Alright, let me do this the easy way. Put this away. Alright, let's do it this way. So it might take a few attempts to open this door. I don't think you can jam these doors. Actually, I don't think I've ever have jammed these doors before. There we go. So we unlock the door. Let's put this away. And once we go down the elevator, there's going to be a robot down there. It's going to shoot missiles at you. So there's an easy way to avoid that. Should I save? Yeah, I might as well save. Let's save again. So here's the easy way of avoiding this this robot here. So there's a robot right here. It's a security bot. It can kill you in one turn. If you're wearing leather armor, which I am wearing. So just enter combat and just run past it. That's the easy way of doing this. Now, it looked like it activated for a second, but I guess because I was out of its line of sight, it just kind of went back into standby or something. Alright, so there's a lot of goodies down here. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. I don't think I really need all this radiation medication. I will take the stim packs. I could always sell the radiation stuff. Alright, so let's go and take all of this. So this is a new ammunition for, let's see, what kind of ammunition is this? So this is 4.7mm caseless. I don't think we've encountered a weapon that uses this yet. And we got 2mm EC or something. I'm not sure what these modifiers mean. I don't really use weapons with my characters, so I just give guns and stuff to my companions. Alright, so I believe in here there's going to be some guns and some armor. Let's take this. And that. So we got, let's see, we got microfusion cells, and I believe we picked up some of these small energy cells. So that is good because we can use that for our car and our power fist. I'm going to give some of this stuff over to Vic, because I can't carry all this stuff. That's 32 pounds. 36. And I might as well keep the small energy cells on me. Okay. So let's check out these lockers here. So there's some energy weapons here. We got a plasma pistol and a laser pistol. I was told that Vic is good with these weapons. But when I played through this earlier, he was missing a lot, so I'm going to hold off on giving these energy weapons to Vic. It doesn't seem like he's good with those weapons. And look at that, we got a Bozar. Looks like this is a sniper rifle or something. I don't think we have any companions that can use this. At least not yet. So I can't pick that up. Can't pick up anything. I gotta give some stuff to Vic. See, I really don't want him to use these weapons. I don't think he will. Let's see. Okay, let's give him all that. That's it for now. So I'm not even sure if this sniper rifle is even good. I never used it. Alright, so we got a new piece of armor here. We got Combat Armor Mark II. High-tech armor made out of advanced defense polymers. And we got a Bozar. The ultimate refinement of the sniper's art. Although somewhat finicky and prone to jamming, if not kept scrupulously clean. Never seen that word before. The big weapon's accuracy more than makes up for its extra maintenance requirements. Need strength 6. Okay, so I do know this combat armor is going to be better than the current armor we're wearing, so I'm going to wear this. So our armor class is up to 34 now instead of 29. So I believe this is probably the best armor you can get before power armor. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Vic to wear this leather armor. And let's see. Go and put it on. There you go. His model kind of looks weird, but oh well. Alright, that's it for now. So I believe that's going to be everything down here in this supply area. Yep, I don't see anything else down here. Yep, alright, so we picked up everything. So those 8 stim packs we picked up, that's going to be very helpful later on. So let's save. So hopefully we can get past this robot again. I don't think there's anything over here. I don't remember anything being over in this area here. I do know you can kill the robot for some experience. I think you get like 350 experience for killing it. You don't really need that much experience right now, so we're already at level 12. So we are good. Let's see. I'm gonna run over here. And, oh boy, okay. I might have to fight this thing. At least a little bit. Nope, I'm good, alright. I was scared for a second. Thought I would have activated the robot. But let's save, and let's get out of here. So that was pretty easy. When I first played through this part, and when I tried to loot that lower area, I was kind of stuck trying to figure out how to kill that robot. But all you have to do is just run past it. Go ahead and kill this gecko. And take its pelt. Alright. So let's see. So I believe all the loot that I picked up, I don't think any of my companions can use it right now.
What you be needin'?
Let's go.
What you be needin'?
That's it for now. A leather combat jacket. So I believe I have a leather combat jacket in Vic's inventory. I'm going to pick that up and give it to either Sulik or Cassidy. And I can't carry that much. Let's go and fix that.
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again.
Let's go.
All right then.
Alright, let's go and put this stuff in our trunk. Let's put all the medicine in there. Rad-X. We don't really need this electronic lockpick anymore. Or these boots. And what else? But we put away... Actually, I'm going to keep this gecko hide on me. I can sell that. And I gotta take all this stuff from what's-his-face. Let's take that. Can't carry all this stuff. What about now? Nope, not yet. I'm going to put all this stuff in my trunk. This is a lot of stuff we got. Let's see, how about 5 of these? Maybe another 2. There we go. Actually, I might just put this in my trunk.
What's up?
And I'm going to give this to Cassidy. Actually, it might be better if I give that armor to Solik, since he has a melee weapon. I'm going to give this to Solik. I think the leather jacket would be better on him, since he takes the most damage. There we go. Combat control. Use best armor. Now, Solik is looking good. We still haven't found a super sledge yet. And let's see. Hold on. I forgot to pick up his armor. I can sell this. Alright, and let's put this stuff in the trunk. And let's see, how much can I carry? Okay, I think I'm about at the maximum as far as my carry weight. Oh, wrong button. Yep. Let's put this away. This away. This way, this way. Let's pick up the remaining stuff. And I think we're good. I'm going to pick up this shovel because I'm going to need it later. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, and we're good to go. So let's save. Now that we're done with the inventory management. I wish, you know, there is a mod where it's easier to manage the inventories of your companions. I'm thinking about installing that later on. Okay, so let's go back to New Reno. We got a boxing tournament to take part in. Do you wish to encounter a New Reno caravan fending off robbers? Well, I did save, so let's go ahead and check this one out. Let's see what's... Oh, okay. Caravan Master was hit for 17 hit points. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 robbers. Yep, alright. So it looks like, what do these guys have? They have Desert Eagles, 44. Okay, I think we can beat these guys. Let's go and kill them. Everybody, it's target practice. Uh-oh. Well, the Caravan Master was killed. Maybe we can loot the body. Hopefully I'm hitting the right person. So I think we're helping the scared travelers. Looks like they're winning. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and punch this guy. He's dead. Looks like we just have one more. I'm not... How do I get to this person? And I am out of ammo for my power fist. Let's fix that. There we go. One hit, one kill. Put your weapons down before you get shot. Okay. I forget that these people get hostile towards you if you have your weapons out. Wonder why. Okay, let's see what they got. They got money, shotguns. So I believe there is like a hotkey where you can tell your companions to loot stuff, so I'm going to try that out. Alright, so Sulk is going to go and loot all these companions, all these enemies we killed. Someone did tell me about that in the last stream, so I might as well try that out. Okay, that was all. Let's see what he has. What you got, Solik? Oh, okay, so look at that. He's got 4 Mentats, 2 buff outs. Wow. He's got some good stuff. 2 Desert Eagles. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in the trunk. Let's take the knives. Take that. Stim packs, Jet. Jet doesn't weigh anything in this game, so I might as well take it to sell it off later. And it looks like this is Psycho. Never used that before. I'm not sure if it's good. I've only ever used Mentats and Buff Out when I do these runs. Okay, and I can't carry all that. Let's go and put this shovel here. There we go. That's it for now. So the Caravan Master is dead, so we can't trade with anybody here. And 4 Mentats, that's going to be very useful later on. Buff Out, Psycho, ammunition. What is this? What is this thing? A shiv. I wonder if this is a new item in this restoration mod. I believe it is. Alright, let's go and put that stuff away. Actually, let's do this first. Let's take out the ammo. There we go. So we have a bunch of loot in our trunk right now, so we're going to be good as far as money is concerned. Alright. Let's save. don't think we really got hurt in that encounter. So that's good. We got shot, but we didn't take too much damage. Okay, so I believe the boxing place is going to be... I think it's going to be on the 2nd Street. It's either going to be on 2nd Street or Virgin Street in New Reno. So I'm only going to do 2 quests in New Reno. Later on in a later episode, I'm going to do like New Reno proper and go through all the changes of New Reno in the restoration project. I'm just doing this to increase my unarmed skill and to pick up Myron and to get an item, the sunglasses. So first thing I'm going to do before talking to the guy at the gym, I'm going to save. I'm going to pick up some plated boxing gloves at the Sharks Club. So if we go downstairs, there's going to be plated gloves that you can actually use in the boxing tournament. So downstairs we got a boxing ring. So it looks like the Bishop family, they have like an underground boxing something going on, because they got a big old ring here and seats here, and over here we have I guess this boxer is supposed to be a parody of Mike Tyson. So this is the Masticator. The reason he's called the Masticator is because he likes biting off ears. When he moves, it's like watching an ocean of muscle. Each arm looks like it could double as a tank barrel. So this guy's big. So he's the actual champion of New Reno, the heavyweight champion of New Reno. We gotta beat him in the boxing tournament. And I'm probably going to cheese it, because that guy is very strong. So I'm going to go into these lockers here and pick up these plated boxing gloves. And let's take a look at them real quick. Plated boxing gloves. Someone has accidentally slipped metal plates into these boxing gloves. It could technically be considered cheating, but you prefer to think of it as an increased opportunity to dispense bone-crunching damage. It weighs 10 pounds. So, I guess technically it is cheating, but we need to do whatever we can to win. So if we win the boxing tournament and become the champion of New Reno, the heavyweight champion, we get a perk. An increase in our unarmed skill. And I believe our toughness gets increased too. I'm not sure what skill that is, or what stat that is, though. So it looks like the people here, the boxers here, they've been juicing, because there's a lot of buff outs and drugs in here.
What you be needin'?
I need to pick up this shovel from Solik before I forget. That's it for now. Let's go back up here. And I might as well throw some of this stuff into the trunk of the car. Class of 13. What does that mean? Reno City Buster. I'm just reading all the graffiti on the walls. So these empty syringes, I believe you can use them to make stim packs with Myron. Alright, so that's all I need to throw away. We'll be picking up Myron in a little bit. So let's go down here and check out this boxing tournament. So here is the gym, the Jungle Gym. You see Jungle Gym sign. This is where the boxing tournament is going to happen. And we see two dudes in there boxing. Super Nuclear Tornado Fist. Too slow. They all have the same model, it seems like. I'm gonna say before I talk to this guy. Let's look at him. You see a midget in children's clothes. He is chewing on a toothpick and studying you. So this is the guy we gotta talk to. You see a cute... They call him a cute little person. The midget studies you as you walk up and takes the biggest toothpick out of his mouth. Yeah, what do you want, big guy? Who are you? What? You ain't heard of me? Stuart Little? Biggest agent in all of Reno. Someone's done you a disservice not telling you about me, pal. Sticks toothpick back in mouth. Chews on it. Got a name? I'm Chris Rock. I'm looking to box. Can you help me out? You want a box? Alright. Let me level with you, kid. You just don't look like you have the frame for it. Give me a chance, Stuart. Alright. I'll give you a chance, but I ain't promising anything. This hurts business even a little, and you're out. Puts his hands on hips. My take is half the winnings, no arguments. So I believe if we have a higher barter skill, we can convince him to take his cut down to 25%. I think you need a pretty high barter skill to do that. I think my barter skill is like around 50. So I'm not going to be able to pass that check. Alright. Stuart looks you over. You're going to need a name, you know, a handle. Something that sounds tough, mean, like Chris Rock the Hurricane, Chris Rock the Brawler, you know? So this is where we can pick our nickname for when we box. So we can choose from Jabby, Spinning Jenny, Big Bad Mother. In my previous playthrough, I picked Princess, so that was my nickname when I was boxing. I'm gonna choose Chosen One since that makes the most sense. The midget nods. Chosen One. Chosen One. Not bad. Not bad. It fits. Nods at the ring. Shall we get to it? You ready? And I guess we just gotta go in there and fight. You don't have a chance to prepare or anything. Round 1. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Tonight's match is brought to you by Rotgut. When you absolutely hate to have to drink something good, choose Rotgut. Alright, in this corner, the challenger weighing in at 171 pounds, fresh from the wasteland and new to New Reno, Chosen One. And in this corner, weighing in at 181 pounds, you know him, you love him, Jock. So without further ado, let's get ready to beat some ass. Alright, so it looks like we go first. So we gotta fight 4 opponents in this tournament. We do get to rest and heal in between our fights, so that's good. Let's see. I think I have the plated gloves on, so I'm not sure. Let's find out. I'm gonna run up here. Let this guy come to me. Alright, let's go and punch him. So, the easy way to get past this tournament, if you have pretty low unarmed skill, you could just punch the opponents in the groin, and that will just make it really easy to beat them. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to punch them in the eyes so I can get more experience for killing them. Hopefully I kill this guy. Let's see. There we go. And he's dead. For defeating your enemies, you gain 100 experience points. And the winner is, by means of murder, the Chosen One. Stuart is smiling like a jackal. Damn fine performance up there, Chosen One. You doing alright? Feeling alright? Let me know when you're ready for your next match. Let me rest a little, then I'll be ready. I don't think I really took too much damage. I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna save after. I'm gonna heal first. Okay. And let's see. So here are the plated boxing gloves. And these are the real gloves that I guess Stuart Little. These are the normal boxing gloves he gives us. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this because I'm not going to be using it. Let's go and save. Alright, so who's the next opponent? Stuart nods as you approach. Hey, Chosen One, what's up? Ready to get back in the ring? I'm ready to rumble. Alright then, let's get this circus on the road. So I'm pretty sure this quest hasn't been changed in this restoration mod. It's pretty much the same. The gym is pretty much the same. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same here, so. Alright, when your skin's lacking that special glow, choose Gamma Gulp Beer. In this corner, the challenger weighing in at 171 pounds, fresh from the wasteland and new to New Reno, Chosen One. And we got this guy, his name is Pete McNeely. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Because he made the mistake of stepping in the ring with me. Let's see. Or just run up to him and punch him. Let's go and punch him in the eyes. And I missed. You know what? Let me go ahead and increase my unarmed skill a little bit, so I'm not missing so much. Punch him in the eyes. We got a crit. Make you a bitch. Still not sure how I'm missing. I'm not taking too much damage, so that's good. Oh, and looks like we just knocked him out. And the winner is the Chosen One. So we don't get experience for beating that guy because we didn't kill him. Stuart is smiling like a jackal. Damn fine performance up there, Chosen One. You doing alright? Feeling alright? Let me know when you're ready for the next match. So the next match will be the semi-final match. Let me rest a little bit. Let's see. Let me take a healing powder. And save. Alright. So, let's get on to the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's match is brought to you by the Cat's Paw. When you got that itch that you need to scratch, head to the Cat's Paw. In this corner, the challenger weighing in at 171 pounds, fresh from the wasteland and new to New Reno, Chosen One. And in this corner, weighing in at 189 pounds, you know him, you love him, Evan Holyfield. So this guy here, he's basically a parody of Evander Holyfield. So I want to show off something real quick before I fight this guy. If you take a look at this guy, his ears look like they have been horribly savaged. I wonder who did that. So there's a lot of references to the Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield fight, because that was a pretty high profile fight back when this game came out. So that was when Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's ear. Nowadays Mike Tyson's just biting his boxing gloves, fighting YouTubers, I guess. But anyways, let's go ahead and beat this guy up. He is pretty strong. He's got 125 HP. So I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him. Let me go and run over here. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm only going to have enough AP to punch him once. God, what the fuck? I killed him with one punch. Oh my. I forgot that could happen. I was not prepared for that. Okay. Stuart is smiling like a jackal. Damn fine performance up there. You doing alright? You feeling alright? Let me rest a little, then I'll be ready. Okay, let's save after that. I've never seen that. Never seen that while playing this quest. So let's see at the logs. So apparently, we punched him for 11 hit points and just insta-killed him. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal up. And let's save again. You can never save too much. Alright, so I'm ready for the last match. So this is going to be the championship match with the Mike Tyson parody, the Masticator. Alright then, let's get this circus on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's match is brought to you by New Reno Arms. When you need to kill someone from a safe distance, Come to New Reno Arms. And in this corner, the challenger weighing in at 171 pounds, fresh from the wasteland and new to New Reno, Chosen One. And in this corner, we got the Masticator. So without further ado, let's get ready to beat some ass. Alright, so we go first. Let's take a look at him. Let's see what we see. You see the Masticator. Each arm looks like it could double as a tank barrel. Okay. And he's wielding a special boxer weapon. So he's probably using like bladed gloves or something. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him. So a thing that could happen in this match is that the Masticator can bite off your ear. So if that happens, you actually lose I think one charisma on your character. So you definitely don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to beat this guy as quick as possible. I'm going to punch him in the groin. There we go. And we win. Boxer was critically hit in the groin for 12 hit points. He mumbles "mother" as his eyes roll into the back of his head. By means of knockout. Chosen One. We are the winner. We are the heavyweight champion of New Reno. Actually, I believe of North New California. Alright, so you have defeated the Masticator. You have gained 2,500 experience. You have become the heavyweight champion of New Reno. You dropped that son of a bitch like a bad habit. Good job. Oh, it was pretty easy. So, let's see. Let's see how much money we have now. So we have about $6 grand. So we got all in all about like $2 grand from doing that quest. Let's go ahead and put our stuff back on. All these lockers are locked, so I'm not going to bother with these lockers. I don't think there's anything in them. So let's take a look at our character. So we got a new perk, I think. Let's see. Nope, it's not here. Okay, here we go. Prize Fighter. You are the heavyweight champion of Northern California. You have gained fame, respect, the love of thousands, and a bonus to your toughness and unarmed skill. So our unarmed skill is at 120% now. So we got a 5% increase to our unarmed skill, I think. Looks like that's the only thing we got. It says we got a bonus to our toughness, but I'm not sure what that is. Maybe our HP? Let me see. Nope, I guess not. We still have the same HP. Okay. So now we are done with that. Let's go ahead and save here. Alright, so the next quest we're going to do, we're going to try to locate Golgotha. So Golgotha is going to be a graveyard near New Reno. That's where a lot of the mob bosses, the crime families, that's where they go and kill people and murder and kill them, and then bury them in that place. It's shaped like a crucifix. I was looking at a map of that area, and apparently there's a crucifix in the middle of that map. So we gotta go and talk to this guy, Jules. He's the one who gives us the location of Golgotha. Also, I think we can ask Myron of that that location too. We can learn of that location from Myron. Hey, welcome back. What is it you need from Jules, my friend? Well, I had some questions. I can get you anything you need, brother. If you need to fly, get high, slide down low in a luscious hoe, Jules knows where to go. Question is, I got the treasure, so what's your pleasure? Okay, so let's see. Can you tell me a little about New Reno? Can Jules tell you about New Reno? Hell yes. First thing you should know, Reno's ruled by 4 families: Mordinos, the Salvatoris, the Bishops, and the Wrights. Each of them got a slice of the Reno pie. What about the law? We haven't seen any police around here. Ain't no law, ain't no police, ain't no sheriff, ain't no government body, just the families. Who keeps order in New Reno then? The families keep things running smooth. They don't like trouble in Reno cause it hurts the tourist trade, and that means less money for them. Don't make trouble and cover your bets. You'll stay off Golgotha. Golgotha? Yeah, this graveyard outside of town. It's where they put debtors and people who cross the families. They just string them up one post and let them die slowly in the sun. Not my choice of dying. Stinks like hell out there. Interesting. Okay. Well, sounds great. Thanks for the information. So now we should have Golgotha on our map. Let's go and save. I think we can just walk there. Let me see if I have what I need. Alright, so we have a shovel. So the reason I'm going to Golgotha is to pick up some sunglasses. There's some sunglasses you can pick up that can increase your charisma. So it's pretty useful if you're trying to have a bunch of companions. And thanks for the follow, Deerleg24. So let's go down here. You wish to encounter some mobsters fighting some Yakuza. I don't know. Should I encounter these guys? Probably not. I don't believe these guys will try to fight us. But, you know what? I'm just going to skip this one. You don't really need the loot. Alright, so before you is a dreary plain spotted with graves. Bloodied poles jut from the earth with the remains of dead bodies tied to them. So this is Golgotha. There's a dead body here. This stake appears to have a person impaled on top. So yeah, this is the graveyard of New Reno. You can see all the graves here. And yep, so the road is in a shape of a cross. I didn't notice that when I first played through this. But yeah, if you zoom out and you take a screenshot of this map, you'll see this big cross here. Alright, so there's a couple things I want to pick up here. Mainly the sunglasses. I want to pick up a doctor's bag here, and I want to dig up someone here. Let's see. So I forget where the doctor's bag is. Somewhere around here. Maybe here. Let's see. Nope, there's nothing in here. So there's a lot of loot in these graves you could pick up. I'm not going to dig up all these graves because it lowers your karma. And the loot isn't really that great either. God damn. Where is this doctor's bag at? Is it over here? Let's see what we've got here. Nope, there's nothing here. And I do not want to pick up that stuff. Let's see what's in here. I might just end up having to dig up all these graves then. I can't find the doctor's bag. It's not like we really need it though, because we have a pretty high doctor skill. But I could always sell that. Oh, okay, so we can also pick up some armor here. I can always sell this. Let's go down here. So my karma's pretty high, so I'm not worried about my karma dropping too low. Okay, here we go. Here's the doctor's bag. And a syringe. Let's take a look at this. I believe this is the first time we've seen this item. This brown bag contains instruments and drugs used by doctors in the application of their trade. So you can use this to heal broken limbs. You can either use that or you can use your doctor skill. So I believe over here somewhere we can find some sunglasses. I forget where. Let's see. Nothing there. So if I remember right, there is a... Oh, I gotta... Might as well give this to Soul.
What you be needing?
I remember there is a quest for one of the crime families where you can find like a hidden bunker down here. We'll be doing that later. Not this stream, but in a later episode. Okay, so let's go and pick up this stuff. Might as well. This leather jacket's probably not going to sell for much. So what do we have here? Morningstar Mind Script. I'm not sure what this does. I'm just going to leave it here. Alright, where is the sunglasses at? Here we go. So, the mirrored shades. So I'm going to take this. So, let's take a look at this. This is a pair of fashionable and deadly looking mirror shades. Just having them in your inventory makes you feel cool. So, this raises our charisma up by a little bit. Let me see. I believe we gotta have it in our active hand to see the increase. Let's see. Yep, okay, so our charisma went up by 1 when we have them active. So we'll be using that to max out our companions, like get more companions. Alright, and last thing I want to take a look at is, I want to go over here. Apparently there's someone who was buried alive over here. As soon as I find them. Wait, what is this? Forget where they are. There's somewhere on the left side of the map. Oh, here they go. Don't step on the grave. It packs the dirt in. That a worm I feel? Oh, never mind. Let's go and see who's talking. Whoa, this grave smells. What the? And looks like Sulk is blocking that guy. About friggin' time. Could you dig any slower, idiot? Out of my way, smoothie. And so I completely missed this on my initial run. Ghouls don't get no damn respect. So you see Coffin Willie. He doesn't want to talk to us. So this person is actually the father of a companion we can get. Lenny. He's actually Lenny's. I think his name is Lenny. Lenny from Gecko. That's his father. And I believe that's actually a quest to go and dig him up. And you can get experience if Lenny is in your party when you do that. Apparently he was buried alive by people in New Reno because they don't like ghouls. Okay, so he just kind of wanders off. He doesn't really come back and interact with anyone. He just disappears into the nothingness once he gets dug up. Let's go back to New Reno. And so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to pick up Myron. So we got to learn the location of Myron. So we got to go back to 2nd Street. Actually, no, we got to go back to Virgin Street. And we got to talk to Jules. Watch yourself around here. The locals ain't too friendly. Hey, welcome back. What is it you need from Jules, my friend? Well, I had some questions. Sure thing. I got the treasure, so what's your pleasure? So we need to get him to talk about Myron. Can you tell me a little about... Actually, I think we gotta ask him about drugs. Where can I get some drugs? Brother, you need look no farther than Humble Jules himself. I got it all, and if I ain't got it, you don't want it. Shall we get down to business? What kind of drugs can I get in New Reno? All kinds of shit. I got shit makes you horny, make your woman horny, make you hard, make you happy, make you strong, make you smart, and of course, I got the drug. The shit that'll let you fly. Jet. Where does Jet come from? Has it always been around? Well, Jet comes from here. Reno, I mean. It ain't been around long, but it is in demand. Know what I'm saying? Links. #1 reason we get tourists like yourself. And thanks for the follow, Raiku89. Well, I'm looking to buy some drugs. Okay, so we gotta ask him about Jet, it seems like. But why did Jet come from here? Now see, Family Mordino stuck that jackpot one day when they found this little brainiac called Myron. Seems he's a natural when it comes to making drugs. He made Jet. Myron, huh? Where can I find him? Leans in. Now, I don't want to go on about the less pleasant New Reno sites, but there's this building, the stables, north of town, heavily guarded by the Mordino family. That's where Myron is. Stables outside of town? Yeah, Mordinos keep old Golden Boy there. Give him chips, whores, anything he wants, as long as he makes the drugs. Jet was his finest. Ain't seen anything so addictive in a long time. Turned Reno around? It did. Think I could meet this Myron? Whoa now, brother. Here's some free advice. don't you go be looking to meet Myron, cause the Mordinos catch wind of that, they'll gut you and let you die on Golgotha. Well, isn't there any way I could see him? If you were a fine-looking woman, maybe, but otherwise, you would need the Mordino's permission first. Both ain't very likely. Okay, so, well, on that note, I think I better be going. So, that's actually not true. You don't need the Mordino's permission to talk to Myron. You can just go over to the stables and just talk your way into the place. Okay, so actually I'm going to save here. Let's save here. I'm going to go and put some of this stuff into my car. So let's go out here. 2nd Street. I find it funny that you can hear gunshots when you come into the damn town. Alright, so let's go and put this in here. I don't need this. So I think we're good.
What you be needing?
Let's go and trade Sulik. And let's go and take this off of him. This. And I should probably give Sulik a submachine gun, but I'll probably do that later. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot of fighting this episode. Let's put that there. Okay, now we're ready to go. So I will be walking to the stables. The main reason I'm going to walk to the stables is because I believe you get a higher chance of getting special encounters when you do that, when you walk around. Alright, here we are at the stables. You have come to the stables. A new chain link fence surrounds the 2 farm section entrances. So let's have a look around. So this place is pretty much the same in the restoration version. Nothing has changed much. So here's the 2 entrances here. And there's the Brahmins they use to make the jet. Alright, let's go and talk to one of these guys. Where do you work out? Oh, apparently we're pretty muscular. Watch out for the masticator. He likes to eat ears. I've heard. So now that we're famous because we beat up the masticator, the NPCs will have like little things they say to you when you talk to them. Okay, why did the slave and the control group get killed? I couldn't read that fast. If you have any suggestions, please write it on a piece of paper, then put it right in the trash bin over there. Okay, and it looks like they got a bunch of slave people here. Looks like they're making Brahmin dung into jet. I get you a drink if I hadn't blown all my money betting on your opponent. But yeah, they're going to be making references to our fight with the masticator. Okay, so I believe I can use this when I'm talking to this person here. You see the lead researcher, Majori Reed. You see a tired-looking woman. Her head has been shaved bald, and she is wearing a white coat. What is this? A dead tribal? What in the world are they doing? Can I talk to this person? If you have questions, talk to the guards, not me. Okay, it looks like they're experimenting on tribals. There's a fire extinguisher here. Okay, let's go and talk to this lady. The bald woman doesn't even look up from her clipboard. Yes? Who are you? Look, I'm very busy, so if you don't mind, glances up from her clipboard at you, then scowls. Who are you? How did you get in here? I'm one of the new personnel assigned here. So I'm not sure which option to go with. Let's go with this one. I'm one of the new personnel assigned here. More guards. Ha! As if they do any good. Look, you should have received instructions from whoever sent you here. Talk to the other guards to find out your assignment. Now go. Excuse me, but I was hoping you could show me around. I saw you standing over here and felt compelled to talk to you. Perhaps after the tour we could have dinner, so we can flirt with her. I'm not a guard. I'm one of the new researchers. Do you have an assignment for me? Or we can just trick her into thinking we're one of the new researchers. Let's go with this one. Let's try to flirt with her. We haven't really tried that with these, with my character yet. I'm very flattered, but I'm also very busy at the moment, so, Well, do you mind if I came by and picked you up after work, then? No pressure. Just some dinner, some conversation. You look like someone who might need to take a little break from work. Things here must keep you very busy. Oh, not that busy. Well, no, pretty busy. I mean, mostly it's a routine drug testing. Occasionally we have a slave go over the edge. Doesn't purposely injecting experimental methamphetamines into enslaved humans make you question your basic humanity, so let's not go with that one. So let's ask about the drug testing. Drug testing, really? How are things going? Not so well. Our schedule is tight, and we need to purify the jet manufacturing process soon. Why? Jet seems addictive enough already. It's potent enough, but there's room for improvement. The brass wants to increase jet distribution in Reading. They want the addiction rate as close to 100% as we can get. It's going to require us pulling some long hours. Why the tight schedule? No one's come out and said it, but it's probably due to jet distribution in Reading. Jet's potent enough, but there's a good deal of room for improvement, and the brass wants to increase jet addiction in Reading. So what's the deal with Reading, then? Addict the miners in Reading to jet, and whoever controls the jet controls Reading. Typical power play. So who controls the drugs? Who controls the drugs? The Medinos, of course. Myron laid all the groundwork for Jet's composition. We do mostly cleanup work. Is Myron your boss? You could call it that. He's a smart one, I'll give him that. But he doesn't care much about what goes on up here. He mostly stays in the basement vault. No visitors except for the train of prostitutes. Typical project leader. Could I see him? I suppose. Let me give you a temporary badge. Just show it to the guards. Keep it quick, though. Myron doesn't like people staying long. Thanks for the badge. I'll see you later. So we get experience for doing that. So if your speech skill isn't high enough, or if your science skill isn't high enough when you're talking to this lady here, you can also steal that badge from her and just go down here into the lower level. apparently that was the lead researcher. And there he is. There's Myron. Hopefully I might be able to... Yeah, I should be able to pick him up as a companion. Alright. Help you with something, amigo? This area is off limits. I'm here to see Myron. I have a badge. Yeah? Let me see. Checks the badge, shrugs. Alright. But keep it quick. Myron's busy. And he doesn't like being disturbed. So we can go in here now. Going in, everything's cool. So I'm gonna save before I talk to him. So let's go and meet Myron. You see Myron. Myron, baby, Myron. You see a pasty-faced teenager. His hair is greasy. He smells faintly of formaldehyde. So apparently Myron's a teenager.
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards?
I used this badge. Majori sent me.
So, who are you? Spill it or I'll have the guards beat it out of you.
You Myron?
Maybe. Who the hell are you?
I'm Chris Rock.
Oh, that's so. Well, why are you here? Huh? Thought you could hit Myron up for some free drugs?
Drugs like what?
You stupid? Jet, motherfucker, Jet! You're talking to its maker, its creator, its God.
You made Jet?
Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody wants and can't get enough of.
Why did you make Jet?
Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
So how did you make Jet?
You wouldn't understand. It's way above you.
So we do have a high science skill, so we can talk about the process of how Jet could be made. So let's go with the middle option. Yeah, I guess an idiot like me couldn't be expected to understand the process of manufacturing a hallucinogenic amphetamine hybrid like Jet, huh?
Yeah. Why? You gonna try and prove me wrong, pal?
Sure am. Try me.
I've forgotten more about pharmaceutical research than you'll ever know.
First off, answer me this. How did you make a hybrid hallucinogen amphetamine? Jet seems to have some unique properties.
2 words. Brahmin shit.
And that what you used to grow the hallucinogen in?
Very good. And that's all you're ever gonna learn, pal. You wanna know? You figure it out.
So yeah, Jet is made out of Brahmin excrement.
What you wanna know?
Tell me about this place.
Stables? We test new kinds of jet here. What about it?
Okay, I had another question.
What you wanna know?
Tell me about the Mordino family.
They're my patrons. They're alright, I guess.
Well, what? Aren't they treating you alright?
Pretty much. They give me whores, cash, drugs, my own lab, the creative freedom I need to make magic. But, well, no, it's a good gig.
Well, what? Are they treating you right?
Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the RESPECT, right? I tell them what they should be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron, bastards.
Maybe I could help you with that. You want to ditch this town, travel with me, and then the Mordinos will wake up to how valuable you are, and quick?
They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, So what was that about Redding? So I think I need to exit out of here and take a mentat in order to recruit him. But before I do that, let's ask about Redding.
Redding? Town full of gold diggers. Mordino wants to control it all, so he comes to me in his wheezing voice and says, Myron, Myron, make me something that'll give me Redding.
And you say?
And I say, okay, what time frame we looking at? He goes, of course, yesterday. Crime lords. Want everything done fast and sloppy. At least they don't have a marketing department.
I had some other questions.
What you want to know?
Okay, I'm going for now. Alright, so let's see. I gotta take some mentats. I don't think I brought any mentats with me. Let's see. Maybe I can steal some from Myron. Let's see. I'm gonna save here. So let's see if he has any mentats. No, he doesn't. Okay. Maybe there's some over here. Let's see. There's mentats somewhere. Let's see. Okay, I think there's some mentats in this locker here. There we go. Let's take all these drugs. We can always sell them if we don't use them. And I'm just going to keep that Nuka-Cola and beer there. Alright, so let's save again. And let's take some mentats. So mentats increase your intelligence, perception, and charisma. So our intelligence and charisma, let's take a look at it. So charisma is now at 8, so we can have another companion now. Our intelligence is at 9. And perception, I think our perception went up a bit, so let's go and talk to Myron.
How the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards? So, who are you?
Okay,
Maybe.
let's just skip past this.
Oh, that's so. Oh, why are you here? Huh? You stupid? Jet motherfucker. Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody. Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino. You wouldn't understand. It's way amateurish. Amateurish? Jet's pure genius, and don't you forget it.
It's a new
I didn't
dialogue.
Stumble across it. I made it.
I don't believe you. Show me the process.
2 words. Brahmin shit.
Okay, you use Brahmin shit as fertilizer to grow the jet crop, right? What about it?
Very good. And that's all you're ever gonna learn, pal. You wanna know? You figure it out.
So Brahmin shit has some chemical properties that stimulate the human nervous system.
You sure do ask a lot of goddamn questions. The answer is yeah. Maybe. See, where did you learn all this stuff anyway? You from Vault City or something?
To answer your question, yeah, maybe. Where did you learn all this stuff? Oh, okay, so we can ask him more stuff now that we're smarter. To answer your question, yeah, maybe. Well, we did learn some stuff from Vault City, so let's go with this option.
Yeah, keep mouthing off, smartass. I could oxidize circles around you. I'm a natural, self-taught. None of that bullshit Vault City purer than thou dude, see?
Let's go with this one. I didn't learn at Vault City. I just picked this stuff up. It's pretty easy, really.
Easy, huh? I'm the best. Twice as good as any of those Vault City pecker checkers.
Okay, let it go, Mr. Insecurity. Add some other questions.
What you want to know?
Okay, so let's go and try to recruit him. Tell me about the Mordino family.
They're my patrons. They're all right, I guess.
Well, what? Are they treating you all right?
Pretty much. They give me whores, Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the RESPECT, right? I tell them what they should be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron. Bastards.
Maybe I could help you. You want to ditch this town, travel with me, and then the Mordinos will wake up to how valuable you are and quick.
They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
You're definitely too valuable to be here, Myron. You should leave, like I was saying.
And another thing, the Mordinos can't get it through their skulls that I ain't interested in purifying jet. It does what it's supposed to do. I want to make new drugs, not retool old ones, you know?
You're absolutely right. You're too valuable to be here, Myron. You should leave.
Their boy wonder leaving town. That'd wake 'em up. Yeah.
Sure would. It'd make them see what they really lost.
So, where we headed?
Just follow me. There we go.
Why the hell not? Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Okay, now Myron is officially in our party. It's 106 miles to Arroyo. We got a full fusion cell, half a pack of Radaway. It's midnight, and I'm wearing a 50-year-old Vault 13 jumpsuit. Let's hit it. Okay. So Myron doesn't really fight too much when he's in your party. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this stuff up. Let's take a look at his skills.
What? Can't you see him thinking here?
Yeah, he's always thinking. Alright, so he's really good at science. And that's about it. He can make stim packs. I think he can make some drugs, but that's pretty much his entire usefulness. Let's see. Let's see what he has in his inventory. Okay, so he uses this gun called the Needler pistol. It has very high crit chance. It's actually a pretty good weapon, but he never uses it for some reason. He has some condoms for some reason. Well, he does like prostitutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this jet. And actually, no. I'm gonna put all this jet on him. And this syringe. What else? That's about it. Okay. So we can ask him what kind of gear he can use. Let's talk about his gear for a second.
I'm listening.
What weapons are you skilled with, Myron? And any?
Beats me.
So, yeah, he's not good at combat. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up. I believe... Hold on. I gotta tell Vic to move out of the way. I believe on this bookshelf here, there's going to be a science book I can read. Let's see. There we go. And there's a cat's paw. Nice. Let's give that to Solik. Wherever he is.
What you be need?
Alright, here you go. And let's go and give that ammunition to Myron.
Yeah, what?
And the jet. There we go. I'm gonna give him some armor later on. But for now, I'm just gonna tell him to use that Needler pistol. There we go. Now we are done. So the reason I picked up Myron is because he can tell us about the EPA. At least that was what I was told. What's down here? there's just more jet. Let's pick that up. So I might as well show this off. So this is one thing I didn't do in my... Where the hell is Myron? There he is. So Myron can make stim packs. So let's go ahead and try to make some stim packs with him. I think we only have enough for one stim pack. So if you have a Brock flower, a Xander root, and some empty syringes, he can make stim packs for you. I had some questions, Myron.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Can you make any drugs?
Can I make drugs? I'm Myron. What do you need?
Some stim packs.
Piece of cake. How many packs you want?
I just need one.
Done. Here you go.
Okay, and apparently he can make some antidote for poison.
You can't get enough, huh? What do you need?
It looks like he can make jet, some stim packs. So apparently that's all he can make. Jet, stim packs, and antidote. So he is a pretty smart kid. He's just a piece of shit. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's go up this ladder here. So now that we have Myron in our party, I believe we can go back to Vault City now and complete a quest. And then once we get there, we'll initiate 2 more quests. Let's go ahead and do that. And I can put this away. And let's save. So we have quite the team here. We got Solik, Cassidy, Vic, and this little kid here, Myron. I believe we can also get another companion if we get married. But I might do that in a later episode or something. Okay, so let's go back to New Reno and get our car. I believe it was on 2nd Street. And let's go ahead and put some of this stuff into the trunk. Now let's put these drugs away. These I don't need them right now. And let me go ahead and... Should I even read this science book? Let's see. I should probably read this science book. Yeah, because I'm suffering from withdrawals from those mentats, so that means I can get some skill points from reading this book. There we go. So we have 72 science now, and that's going to get brought up once we get over our mentats hangover. Let's save. And let's hit the road. Actually, before I do that, I gotta put more gas in the car. Let me do that real quick. Just need one. Alright, you charge the car with more power. Alright, let's go to Vault City. Okay. Good day, citizen. So, we're pretty much getting close to finishing up all the quests here in Vault City. All the quests that we can do for now. I believe we just have this quest and two other quests we gotta do. Actually, 3 more quests we gotta do. And then that's pretty much going to be Vault City completed. So let's go to this guy. So in the previous episode, this guy told us that he needed a sample of jet to study it. Let's go and pick up some jet from
what?
Myron.
Can't you see I'm thinking here?
All right, let's take that. And let's go and talk to Myron real quick.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Can you tell me about jet?
Ah, my finest little addiction. What about it?
How did you create it?
In my lab. Next question.
Well, how did you develop it, smart guy?
Christ. Well, when I came across the Mordino family way back when, they were farming peyote cacti and trying to sell it to tourists as the Reno experience. Total bullshit.
Go on.
I mean, peyote? Come on. It isn't even half the strength of, say, old school LSD.
About the jet.
Plus, a peyote trip is too long. The profits and fast turnaround and high addiction, like barbiturates before the big one, you know?
I hope this is leading somewhere.
Problem is, in the new climate, we can't grow most of the veggies needed for the best drugs.
I'm with you.
Couldn't grow coca plants, opium poppies. Oh man, did we try. So we figured our best bet was shrooms.
Why?
You can grow them if you use plenty of Brahmin shit as fertilizer.
Speaking of plenty of shit, go on.
Plus, hallucinogens have low overhead, so I started experimenting with derivatives of lysergic acid diethylamide and psilocybin. Still, I really wanted to whip up a hard hitter that didn't rely on veggie extracts. Man, was I an idiot, because the answer turned out to be the extracts, or more precisely, what they were growing in.
How do you mean?
You see, old Jesus Mordino wanted something that the Redding miners would get addicted to fast and make them work harder. So I said, no prob, right?
Right, go on.
Well, it wasn't too hard to come up with a good upper. A sample of that pre-war protein extract corrupted and bam, decent amphetamine.
Protein extract?
Before the big ones, some meat companies were experimenting with a cheap protein extract for growing food, but they had to ditch it. One little skin bacteria contaminates it and it's all screwed.
Screwed, how?
The contaminated version acted like an amphetamine when ingested. A little sad effect. Don't ask, it's, technical.
So how did you somehow get a hold of this protein extract?
I didn't have to. When they first screwed up, they contaminated tons of that shit. And rather than ditch it, they fed it to their Brahmin herds to try and recoup their losses.
So you use Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms, except the pre-war protein contamination gives whatever shrooms grown in Brahmin shit certain extra ingredients?
Close.
Yes.
See, we started experimenting with the Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms. Except get this, then we noticed the slaves working the fertilizer vats were getting high from the fumes.
Okay.
By putting tons of Brahmin shit in the vats, we found out that the fumes give more than enough of a kick. Eureka! Literally. Of course, we had to test to get the mix right.
How much testing, exactly?
About 100 slaves? Mostly heart attacks, cerebral hemorrhages, psychotic episodes, that sort of thing.
So apparently he was testing jet on slaves. This kid is something. Are you insane? You killed 100 human beings just for drug testing?
Well, not on purpose. I mean, slaves are expensive. Still, we made the money back in the first few months, so the Mordino family wasn't too pissed at me.
Myron, you killed over 100 human beings for the sake of drug testing. Did you get your conscience lobotomized when you were a kid?
You're getting bent at me over a bunch of slaves? Hey, we had to make sure Jet wouldn't kill our customers.
Oh, well, that makes it all right then. Congratulations, Myron. You have hit the lowest common denominator possible for a human being. I'm out of here. All right, so let's go and ask him another question.
Yeah, what's on your mind? We've been over this. I'm not here to be your memory.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's ask Myron about whether or not is there a cure for Jet?
Oh, how quaint. A cure. Sure. You go cold turkey. Of course, I made sure that was a real difficult option with Jet.
Myron, you're a pretty smart fella. Consider it a challenge. What would it take to make a cure for Jet?
Oh, for fuck's sake. It can't be done, alright? It's a goddamn drug, not a bacterial infection.
It's basically a highly addictive methamphetamine, right? Can you just use a nervous system suppressant to break the addiction?
Nice try, no dice. Jet ain't blocked that easy. Once it's in your system, it ain't coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
I did see some other options down there.
You can't
Let's
get
see.
enough, huh? What do you need?
Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll talk to him later. Alright, let's save here. Let's go and talk to... Actually, I gotta go and pick up some Jet from this guy. Oh, okay, I already have it. Alright, so let's go and talk to this guy. Hello, citizen. How may I be of assistance? I got the Jet you wanted. Excellent. Thank you, my friend. You have no idea how important this is to my work. Here is your payment, as promised. You know, I don't think you really want to inhale that crap, trust me. What are you talking about? Well, according to the boy genius here, those are Brahmin shit fumes in that Jet canister. Gross, huh? This young man here, he made Jet? I wouldn't say man, but yes, he designed Jet, or so he says. Myron, Dr. Troy Myron. Let's be respectful. And I have some questions for this young man. Sure, you might want to take some aspirin before you start, though. I'll wait here. Be my guest. Brahmin fumes, not a conventional manufacturing process. But, perhaps I could take a blood sample from the Brahmin in the courtyard. Then, thank you, my friend. No problem. You may also tell your little hooligan friend that he is wasting his considerable intellect manufacturing drugs. His manners and language also leave much to be desired. Tell me about it. Called him a hooligan. Okay, so we got that quest out of the way. Now we are done. Okay, so let's see. So let's go and talk to Counselor McClure. We're going to talk to him just to initiate a quest later on. It's going to be the quest to find the cure for Jet. Later on, I plan on going to Reading to finish up that quest. Okay. Good day, citizen. Can I help you? Can I ask you some questions? I need to speak to you about Reading. What is it? Anything you could tell me would be a great help. I found that a large part of Redding is addicted to a drug called Jet. The miners are trading most of their ore to New Reno just to keep supplied. What is this Jet that they are all addicted to? It's a drug with a 100% addiction rate and severe withdrawals. This is sad news. We need to find a way to put a stop to this. If this keeps up, our ore supplies will dwindle to nothing. Please help us. I'll see what I can do. Please keep me posted. Sure. Alright, so now that quest is active. Let's see. Vault City. So that's probably going to be... Huh. Okay, that's... So I guess once we go to Redding, that quest will pop up. It's not popping up for... I guess for that reason. Alright, so let's go down here and talk to Stark about the Raiders. So this quest has been changed in the restoration version. I want to try it out. I want to see. I'm gonna take a look at it. Apparently, you can just talk to the native that's been helping the mercenary raiders, and you can just beat the quest by doing that. Hello again, citizen. Something I can help you with? What do you do here? I run the correction center. Okay, blah blah blah. Raiders. Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Why do you want to know about them? I just like to try to find their base, maybe stop the attacks if I can. What? You want some kind of good Samaritan? What? You some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. I like to help if I could. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try and help. Well, I ain't going to turn down any help at this point. You find their base, or even better, wipe them out? Go tell the first citizen. Alright. I'll do that. Okay, so let's go and find these raiders. So I believe in the vanilla, in the original release of Fallout 2, you could like randomly stumble upon the raider base if you were in the right grid. But in this version, you can't do it. You have to either find out the location of the raider base from the map in Mr. Bishop's safe, or you can do what I'm about to do, which is you just gotta leave Vault City between the hours of, I believe, 1800 and 6 a.m. And what time is it? Okay, so looks like we gotta wait 2 hours. Here we go. At least I think you're supposed to... Let me see. Okay, no. So I was wrong about the time. So it looks like you gotta wait until... Let's wait until morning. There we go. So I believe it's 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I guess not. I guess there's a chance. Let's wait another 2 hours. How about we wait until, let's see. Let's wait 4 hours. So you're supposed to be able to just leave Vault City. And then that's how you find the Raider base. Wonder why it's not working. Let me see. Let me check my quests real quick. Vault City. I may have to go and talk to the first citizen. Wonder why it's not letting me. Let's try that again. Huh. Okay, let me just reload. Okay, I might just have to talk to the first citizen first. Okay, move out of the way. Move out of the way, Vic. Let's go back up here. That is very strange. Usually all you're supposed to do is just leave Vault City, and then you'll get like a prompt about how you see a native, like a tribal guy, hiding in the bush somewhere outside of Vault City. And it gives you the option to follow them. Let's see. I guess I gotta wait until the morning to talk to all these people. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask Stark about something. That's why I can't encounter him. Okay, so let's see. I gotta wait until morning. For whatever reason, these quests, you gotta be very specific in what you do. About the raiders. Any idea where these raiders are striking from? I don't know. These raiders don't make much sense if they are raiders. What do you mean? They've got heavy firepower, expensive firepower. They know military tactics. They stay in formation. They never cross their lines of fire, and they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. They stop short of breaking through the defenses? I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled the laser turret on the western perimeter. They had a clear shot into the city, and I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. Makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? No, that's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any men to go and scout the area. I think the raiders have some native guide that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. The place is riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I'm betting the only way they let us go and find them is by giving us a map. Well, if that's what it takes, thanks for the information. Okay, so I think I gotta do that, and then I gotta leave Vault City on foot. I think I was just forgetting to do that. Let's see. Might as well give Myron some armor while I'm going to my car. I should have some leather armor in the trunk. Let's see. Do I have any armor? Let's see. Yep, I have 2. So I don't think Myron's
Yeah.
model
Can't you see I'm
changes when you
thinking?
give him armor. Let's see. Use best armor. Okay. And nope, his model does not change. So let's get out of here. God damn, move out of the way. And these hotkeys they are a lifesaver. Okay, so now we leave. I guess not. Okay, maybe I gotta try it again. Yeah, I'm not sure what... Why is it not working? I swear, I did this off screen multiple times, and for whatever reason, it's not giving me the prompt. There we go. Okay, as you leave the outskirts of the city, you skillfully notice a group of armed men being stealthily led through the bushes by a strong-looking tribal. The tribal glances in your direction and spots you looking at him. He gives a signal, and the group of men he is leading duck down and disappear. Follow them at a safe distance. Uh-oh. Why am I getting all the bad options? So I believe if your outdoorsman skill is pretty high, you'll get to the other entrance. So there are 2 entrances to the space. I want to try to get to the other one. Okay, here we are. Flip. Okay, I do not want to be here though. I want to go to the easy one. If I go through that cave entrance, it's going to have a bunch of traps. I have no idea why I'm not... Okay, let me try that again. How about I increase my outdoorsman skill a little bit? Let's increase it to 130, so that should be enough to encounter the second entrance to the raider base. Okay, let's see. There we go. Let's follow them. There we go. Alright, so this is the second entrance into the raider base. This is probably going to be the best one. I believe there's some loot around here, but there's no good loot. I don't think. So I'm just going to ignore the stuff up here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save here. And... So I'm going to tell my companions to stay here for a second.
What's up? You got that I need to tell you something?
So I will have to
Well,
get some more
all right
mentats
then.
to pick up
Yeah,
everybody.
what? Can't you see him? Excuse me. Wait for you here? Are you kidding? Tell me you're kidding. Oh, are you fucking serious? Whoa, wait. You keep me around? I'll do you a favor. Huh? What do you say?
Okay. Forget favors, just wait here, Myron.
Okay, I'll wait here. Whew. You could show me a little more respect, you know. I am Myron.
Okay, yeah, alright.
What
So,
you be needing?
Wait here until I come back.
Want to take a little nap? Talk to Grampy Bone. Not going anywhere.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Okay, you have found the Raider's lair. You have gained 500 experience points. So, this is the Raider base. In my initial run of this game, I was able to kill all these guys unarmed. And it was very hard. The way I did it was I kind of just routed everybody into this little corridor here. And just punched them all. I did need to use buff out and a lot of stim packs to do that. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. So I think if we can sneak, we're able to sneak past here. Talk to this guy. Let's see if it works. Nope. Let's load the game. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if I can sneak with my companions. Will they follow me? If they sure will. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Yep, I gotta tell these guys to stay here. Yep, alright.
What you be needing?
Wait here until I come back.
We be here.
What's up? Well, all right then.
Yeah, what? Excuse me. Wait. Oh, are you fucking serious? Okay.
Okay, wait here until I come back. That's it for now. So, let's see. I'm going to save here, this third slot. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Try that again. So my sneak skill is pretty low. What is it? I just know it's low. So it's at 32%. I should be able to sneak past. Let's try a couple times. And we got caught again. And we got caught again. Let's see. Let me just put some skill points into sneak. So that's one thing I like about the restoration project is that you can actually use your other skills. the original game, you barely use your sneak. Oh, I don't want to run like that. Okay, there we go. He looks upon you with untrusting eyes. Who goes there? My name is Chris Rock. Who are you? You speak to Shadow Who Walks. Why have you come here? I'm trying to stop raider attacks on Vault City, and I have reason to believe that this is the Raiders' base of operations. What do you know about the Raiders? Shadow Who Walks knows of no raiders here. Shadow Who Walks knows only of some rangers here to free slaves from Vault City, that evil place. He gives you a description with matches the one of the raiders. Is that what they've told you? That they are rangers? There are no rangers around here. They are lying. These aren't rangers. Just look at their clothing. They're a pawn in their game. They're just using you. Why would they lie to Shadow Who Walks? I don't know. It's a tough world out there. People prey on others all the time. Shadow Who Walks believes you not. Shadow Who Walks is through talking. Goodbye. Don't turn your back on me, Tribal. I'm talking to you. Okay, maybe we gotta talk to him again. Looks like we failed the speech check. So we gotta do that again. Let's see. Alright, let's increase our sneak. I'm gonna increase it to 40. Maybe that might be enough to do this. Apparently not. Okay, let's try that again. I probably should have saved before I talked to Shadow Who Walks. And I got caught again. So maybe I do need to put all my points into sneak. I don't really want to waste all my points there, but it looks like I have to. Alright, let's save. And I got caught again. How is he seeing me? So I got lucky that other time. And almost got there. All right, let's see. I wonder if there's a way to increase my sneak. Hold on. What are the modifiers for sneak? Let's see. So it looks like it's agility. Guess I could take buff out. That might help my sneak. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's save. And let's go and talk to Shadow Who Walks again. Alright, I am Chris Rock. Okay, so let's go with this one. Is that what they told you? That they are rangers? There are no rangers around here. They are lying. Why would they lie to Shadow Who Walks? To get a good laugh, perhaps. Looks stupid enough to fail anything. To fall for anything. He just stares at you in silence. So I don't know if we... I don't know if we passed that one. Let me reload. Maybe I gotta go with this option here. My name is not important. I have come to warn you. You are in great danger. Shadow Who Walks does not understand. What do you mean? Bad spirits are coming for you. Shadow Who Walks believes you now. Shadow Who Walks is through talking. Goodbye. Yeah, I might as well just go through all the other dialogue. Let's see. I'm on a mission for Vault City. Who are you? His face darkens. That evil place. Why should Shadow Who Walks listen to one who comes from evil Vault City? I didn't come here to make you listen. I came here to make you dead, because a shadow soon will be all that's left of you, so... He studies you warily for a moment. Shadow Who Walks will listen. Now why are you here? Vault City is under heavy attack, and the Vault City guards have been unable to find out who is really attacking and what their intentions are. And why would Shadow Who Walks think that is a bad thing? They are getting what they deserve, and Shadow Who Walks will be happy when they are defeated and their servants are freed. So you support whoever's attacking them? Shadow Who Walks shows them the way to Vault City and back. Shadow Who Walks is very important to them. It is needed for them to find the way. You mean was important, right? What I'm trying to say is that you're going to die now by my hands. Well then, I just had to kill you and the attack should stop. Walk away. How dare you threaten Shadow Who Walks? Leave now. Okay, so that's what that happens. I'm not sure what the right option is. Let's see. I guess I go with this one. Rangers? They aren't rangers. Okay, so I think that might be the good option. Best option to get them to leave here. So what's supposed to happen is... Let me just save here. What's supposed to happen is that we talk to this tribal here. We convince him to leave. And then all these other mercenaries will also leave with him. Alright, so let's see if that works. Hey there, what's up, Legendaria? I wonder if I should just keep my companions here since I'm going to come back. Alright, let's just leave them there. I gotta pick up some Mentats anyway. Let's see. I think we just gotta leave and come back. Let's see. Nope, they're still here. I'm not sure how to convince the tribal to leave. Let me check my notes real quick. So you do need like speech 85 to talk to the tribal to convince them to leave. Okay, that's the wrong one. So what's my speech skill? My speech skill is at 91%. So I should be able to speech past this guy. Nope. Try that again. Hold on, I never tried this option. I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent? Stared at him oddly. The tribal looks upon you with silence. I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trow whipper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. What is this? What's the point of that? I talked to him? I'm not sure if I don't think that was the right option. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go and look up what the right way is to get past this guy. I'm on a mission for Vault City. Who are you? So apparently there is a peaceful way of getting past this quest, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm doing some target practice, and you look like you would make an excellent moving target. You know what? I'll call it there for this stream. I'll try to figure out what to do for this part. Apparently you can do a peaceful solution to this quest, but apparently I'm not doing something right. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow to play more Fallout. Anyways, have a great weekend, and bye-bye.